Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play, initial impressions review, live review, whatever you want to call it, for City Car Driving VR, a game that was released on the Steam store back in 2016. Now, I don't believe this had VR support back when it originally released, and it officially supports the Htc Vive and the Oculus Rift. This game normally retails for $25. However, it's currently on a Steam sale, 88% off. It's only $3. Now, I know I bought this game on sale on the Steam store, but I'm pretty sure I paid more than $3. So, the question of this live review, initial impressions, whatever you want to call it, is pretty simple. Is it worth $3? And the too long, didn't view the whole video answer is yes, it's worth $3. It's worth more than $3. This game is a lot of fun, but it's also pretty janky. Let me go ahead and let's start driving, and I can talk about my experience with this game. So, first of all, I highly recommend that you play this in non-VR first. And that's so you know how to start the vehicle, because it's actually not as simple as intuitive as you would think. So you got to know the controls. I'm using Xbox One gamepad. Oh, I already messed up. Sorry. See, the controls are so difficult that I already messed up. There we go. So I'm using Xbox One gamepad. Motion controllers are not supported. It does support gamepad. It does support mouse and keyboard, and it does support some wheels. I don't know how you would get it to work with the wheel support. Come on, dude, hurry up. Let's go. So, you see the issues with the traffic just getting out of the thing. Traffic doesn't always behave well. I've seen traffic do all kinds of crazy things. I'm going too fast. Let's try to slow down while I talk about this game. So you see, traffic does go very slow. I don't know if this is normal for, I guess this is Europe, maybe? I don't know. What country is this? Russia, maybe? I don't know. I am in an old communist car, that's why I say Russia, you know, because this is one of those old communist cars. I chose it because I like this vehicle. It's pretty cool. One of those old-style Russian cars. You can drive like this. Hey, what's up? The mirrors actually do work, believe it or not. And I'm driving standard. The reason for that is because although there is automatic driving, you have to change your Xbox controls manually if you want to work it with a manual. So, I mean, with an automatic gear shifter. So, it's probably easier to drive this standard, believe it or not, just because you don't have to mess then with the controls for mapping the Xbox One gamepad or Xbox, whatever gamepad you're using or wheel. I think you are going to be messing though with the settings. If you want to change any of the controls, I actually changed one control. I changed it to honk instead of reset camera because I didn't really see the need to reset camera, but I did see the need to honk. So let me show you honk. That was not mapped to my controller, so I just couldn't honk. And, ooh, okay, let's go. Ooh, oh, okay, oh, all right. Well, what's going on? Did I get bumped from behind? It's kind of like the vehicle fishtail there. Okay, let's go. Like I was saying, this game is a little janky. Some of the traffic patterns, like I said, don't make sense. I've seen vehicles just do things that don't make any sense. One time I was just parked, and there was a vehicle that just went right through me while I was parked in a parking space from the road, so that didn't make any sense. And I've seen them do some weird stuff. Some of the traffic patterns don't make any sense. You're supposed to be driving this legitimately, like not speeding. Like I'm speeding, I'm going the wrong way, I'm doing all kinds of crazy stuff because this is how I normally drive in real life. So, oh, this must be a Russian game because there is like a little Russian Orthodox church there, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. But yeah, I think this is easily worth $3. In fact, it's worth more than that. If you know, truth be told, watch out! Watch out! Don't crash! Don't crash! Let me downshift before the vehicle. Come on, dude! Where are you going? Making me go somewhere now because you're going too slow, man. All right, let's get out. Let's go. It is janky, but it's also very robust. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like you could park. You can refuel for gas. By default, refueling for gas is on, but I believe I turned it off because I didn't want to mess with that during my review. But normally, you do have to, make pit stops to refuel your gasoline, your petrol, or whatever you want to call it. But the cool thing is, there's an option to turn it off, which is awesome. And like I said, you can change it from standard to automatic if you want to, but then you have to map the controls to fit an automatic shift gear vehicle because you still have to move it, from neutral to drive, even in automatic. You just don't have to keep changing it, from 1 to 5 afterwards. So you still have to map those controls. There are some invisible boundaries as well. It is possible to go beyond the map. I didn't realize that till I tried to go around this obstacle, and then I noticed that I couldn't drive anymore, even though there was nothing technically in my way. So it was just an invisible barrier. But you see here the traffic lights all work, and oh, here's a gas station. We're gonna go into the gas station here, and let's go in, and let's there we go, and we can turn the vehicle off, and think okay. And normally I think it would have prompted me for gas, but I think because I changed it to have unlimited gasoline, it's not bringing up the prompt. So, but this is how you normally refuel your vehicle. You have to stop at the gas pumps. It'll prompt you put more gasoline in. But I believe because I changed that option, it's not letting me show you that. So that's unfortunate. I thought it would let me, but it's not letting me do that. Oh, wear your seatbelt. Okay. Oh, gotta wear my safety first, guys. Safety first. Okay. Still a yellow, so I can still check it. Alright. Alright. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Hey, cop. Oh, man, I thought I was gonna ram him. Oh, man, so close. So like I was saying, this is city car driving, and I'm having a blast driving. Now, obviously, you can drive. You can follow all the rules. But, that's just not me. I'm a rule breaker, The rules, they don't apply to me. I'm a rebel. I know some of you think, that I sound like a nerd or whatever, but, I'm a bad man. Seriously bad, This is how I normally drive, Perfectly normal for me to drive like this. This is how I roll, Pedal to the metal. I can't drive 55. I have to go higher than that. Oh, I think here's a boundary. Oh, yep. Here's a boundary. Here's a boundary. Oh, so we can't go past this. You can try go around barricades, but then you won't be able to move. And you can see that there on the map. So you can't go past that point. So still, it's a pretty big map that you can drive around. I'm actually surprised. How big the map is. It looks pretty nice, I think. I mean, the graphics aren't the best, but for the price point here, I think it actually looks pretty good. And, quite frankly, there's... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm stuck now. No. No. Let me see. Sometimes when I move to R, it automatically goes B. Yeah, no, I'm stuck here, guys. Oh no. That's terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to reset the game, and I'll be right back, guys. Right back. All right, so yeah, guys, I totally got stuck. I drove off the edge of the road there. There was no way for me to reverse or go forward, so I was just completely stuck. So I had to restart. That's fine. So first things first, you got to put your seatbelt on. Then you got to turn on the car. Then after you turn on the car, you got to turn off the parking brake. Okay. Then you got to put the shifter into reverse. Okay. Make sure that you can do so safely. And then change the shifter to 1. And then you can go. Let's go. Pretty easy, right, guys? And like I said, man, I don't follow the rules. The rules are for other people, not for me, because I'm a bad man. Bad man. Okay. Oh, stop sign. I think that's more like cautionary. More like a suggestion, really. Not really mandatory. So yeah, if you ever wanted to drive like a maniac in a city without any consequences, this is the VR game for you. This is pretty awesome. Like I said, it's only $3 right now, so I think it's a no-brainer, but beware. I don't know that this works with the oh, see, sometimes you crash into stuff and you don't even know. Okay, so let's go to reverse now. Okay, let's make sure we don't crash into anything. Okay, dude, get out of my way, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, so as you can tell, I'm having a blast playing this game. I would imagine some people would enjoy just following all the rules. And, you know, as far as the simulation, you know, the traffic patterns aren't the best. But I still think there's enough here, even just as a car driving simulation, to, you know, for you to learn the basics, you know, and go the speed limit, you know, stop at every intersection, make sure you have the right of way, make sure you can park. There's a lot going on here. You can change the time of day, you can change the weather. So, you know, there's a lot here to really give it some depth here and really make it pretty realistic. I'm surprised this game doesn't have more positive reviews. I have heard that this does not work on the Valve Index or Windows Mixed Reality. I would be surprised about that. I don't see how that's possible. If it works on the Valve Index, given that motion controllers aren't the issue here, it should work perfectly fine on both the Valve Index and Windows Mixed Reality. I mean, they're both, as long as you have your Steam VR working, I don't know what the issue would be or why they wouldn't work. But, I mean, I could test it out on my HP Reverb G2 if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. Sorry, guys. I don't want to go through the trouble. But this works fine on the MetaQuest 2 using like cable, no issues. Oh no! So you gotta be careful there. You can. Your vehicle will shut. At least this vehicle shuts off if you don't have it properly set. So yeah, I mean, look at this traffic pattern. Is it pretty accurate? I don't know. You know. That guy seems to ran a red light, right? He was running a red light, correct? And doesn't that guy have a green light? Oh, I mean, what's going on here? I don't know. Yeah, he has a green light. Like his light is just turning yellow right now. He was trying to turn left. Okay, so he was yielding right away. Okay, well that makes sense. But definitely this person here ran a red light for sure. Of course, that's like real life, I guess. I suppose that if you can give the NPCs the ability to break the law too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, to me, this is a no-brainer at $3. I mean, this is one of the best values you can get in VR for only $3. If I have to rate it at the sale, so I'm going to give a sale price rating, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Like, it is janky, and it's not easy to get into. Like I said, I highly, highly, highly recommend you play this in non-VR first. Don't try to play it in VR just off the bat, because you're not going to know how to even turn on the car. You don't even know how to move the vehicle. So I would suggest playing in non-VR first, learning how to move the vehicle, and then you can start it in VR, and you already have it memorized how to do it. Definitely recommend gamepad. Wheel support, I can't make a comment on that because I don't know. It says it supports wheels, but I don't know how good that wheel support is, to be honest with you guys. So, I doubt it's pretty good. I doubt it's very good wheel support, though. But yeah, no, this is fun, and it's a no-brainer recommendation for me. And if I have to rate it based on the sale price of $3, I would give this an 8 out of 10. This is a blast. It's a really good game. It has a surprising amount of depth to it. Like I said, right now it's telling me to comply with a speed limit. If I go the wrong way, it tells me that I've crossed into the opposite lane of travel. And there's a lot going on here, Oh, we see a cop, so we definitely need to do something about that. So we definitely need to do something about the popo. We're going to do a little U-turn. And let's go get the cop. Okay, let's go get the cop. I can't abide by letting the cop drive the opposite direction of me without giving him a little love tap. So where is this cop? Where are you? Where is the cop? Is it right here? Oh, here's the cop. Here's the cop. Boom! See you later. Smell you later, cop. And like I said, by default, you do have to refuel, but you can turn that option off, as I have. And like I said, drive standard, stick shift. Real men use a stick shift, because real men... Oh, there's another cop. Let's do it again. All right, another cop. Let's see if we can make him flip over. So the collision physics is not the best. That's another thing. So you'll see here, I hit him at an angle. Normally he should flip over, but he's not going to do that. Yeah, you see, boom. And I shouldn't be able to drive off like that after a collision. Like, oh, there's another cop. Wow, there's so many cops. Boom. Oh, ooh, we're going over a little island. All right. Okay, all right. So, yeah, this is an easy recommend. I'm having a blast. It's only $3, so, This is City Car Driving. This is my Let's Play live review. Like I said, there is a lot of jank. Getting to VR is not easy. Yeah, you have to go to the settings. You have to turn on the VR from there. VR goggles. You probably want to do VR goggles and desktop. Make it a little bit easier. And even then, you're still going to have to use some keyboard and mouse controls because, you're not going to fit all the controls into your gamepad. There's a lot of controls here. So, like I said, play it in non-VR. Get used to playing it with a gamepad. Get used to the different controls. How to turn on your headlights. There's my light. And hey, dude! Hey, yo! You're driving too slow, man. Get off the fast lane if you're going to drive that slow. So yeah, you could be a total speed demon. You could be a menace on the road. You can turn on pedestrians. I think I have it turned off in the settings. I think that's why we haven't seen any pedestrians. But you can turn that on as well if you want. Ooh, okay, all right. Ooh, we're going fast. Now I am getting steady 90 frames per second on high graphical settings on my RTX 3080, and I believe this game is running on the Havoc engine. So. Anyways, this has been my live review, initial impressions for City Car Driving. Is it worth $3? You bet it is. Go get it. If you don't have this game, buy it at $3. And like I said, like you should all know, I have no affiliation at all. Whoa. I have no affiliation at all with this developer. I don't know them. I bought this game with my own money. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I paid more than $3. I bought it some time ago, but I'm just barely playing it now, and I wish I should have played it sooner because it's a ton of fun. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This is City Car Driving. If you enjoyed my video review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Oh, by the way, there are missions to do if you want to. You don't have to, but you can do missions like delivering stuff and whatnot. And I think you can pick up passengers as well. But I haven't done that. I've basically just been free driving. And like I said, I turned off fuel so I don't have to worry about it, but you can turn it on. It's on by default. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Happy driving. And this is one game, one time where you can do total rage, be a total menace on the road, road rage, and it's perfectly fine, Here in Texas, you probably don't want to do it because, almost everyone's packing heat. But here in VR, you can do it, get away with it, no issues. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.